But
Yeah, I was gonna say, the more I hear her voice actor...
there's this Age of Empires game called Age of Mythology, where you can have a Medusa, like a literal Medusa, and the special ability is that it will periodically freeze an enemy unit to stone, like instantly kill an enemy, and there's just a stone statue of that enemy on the map. It's fucking wild, bro. I love strategy games. Especially, again, the early 2000s was like the peak of strategy games.
So, if you can't tell what I'm fucking doing here. So, most Mega Man games, if you want to use the special weapons, you just pause the game and go to it, or you use the bumpers to cycle.
Oh, you know, you have to do it in real time.
Right. Well, it's fucking weird, because they have a menu that you have to use one of the buttons to pop up, and then you have to cycle through that menu with, like, the same fucking button. Or you have a quick select option, which is either the A button or the left and right, clicking the left or right joystick. And
you can only
almost purely use that.
At a time.
What's that again?
Wait, you click the left or right joystick?
For the quick select.
Why?
Well, because the buttons aren't being used, so they might as well use them for quick select weapons. It actually works pretty well. The quick select does.
Can't you only select like
the R button's using being used for the dash. The L button I actually don't remember.
10 in the game or so.
Oh, you can say that.
So there's like what, 10 power-ups in the game you get?
Well,
like,
no, you get a power from each boss, and there's 8 bosses. So.
Okay, that's what it was. And but you can only select 3 at a time for the quick select. Otherwise, you have to manually scroll through each one.
Yeah, but this game only has like 3 good weapons anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, how long till you get them though?
Well, actually, the boss order I go in is pretty efficient because Cryogen is one of the better weapons because it's pretty fast.
Wait, so you get to choose what order you go in?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the whole stick with like Mega Man. You always choose the order to go in the boss.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. It's been a while.
I thought you played all the games, Ian.
Yeah, but it's been a while.
Oh yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah,
that's why you forgot. Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
No, but seriously, it has been a while since I've looked at any Mega Man game. I fucking remember that.
But yeah, with the whole, I mean, if you don't know anything about Mega Man, just in case, you know, there's usually a selection of bosses, usually 8, sometimes 6, whatever. Once you beat a boss, you get their power, and that power is strong against one of the other bosses. And it's up to you to figure out which boss it is, and if there's an optimal weakness order, if you already know the weaknesses to go in. On Mighty Number 9, they actually basically tell you what the next boss you should go in is, because if you go over to stage select, there's a new option called Advice, where the boss that's strong against the one you're about to go against says something. It's like, hey, I'm doing something here. I need your help, whatever. And so basically, the game tells you the weakness order, which I know for a lot of people they enjoy that. Apparently, some Mega Man aficionados don't like already knowing the order and they want to figure it out for themselves. It's whatever. The game tells you. A lot of people think it's ridiculous.
You know? It's a menu you go into.
Water needs fire. You bitch! I wanted to find that out on my own.
Yo, motherfucker. I was gonna say, the
Mega Man's kind of weird about that. Not so much water.
The menu you enter, right?
Wait. Is there a menu you enter?
The menu, you have to go into a menu for it to like give you the recommendations.
Well, no, it's just on the stage select. You'll see the advice tab just by looking at the stages.
Okay, I can kind of get that. If it was a menu, I thought you said it was a menu you had to open. If that was the case, I was gonna say those people are dumb because they could just not open the menu, then it'd be fine.
Yeah, no, you have to know that that they're linked to what USB basically. But
yeah, if it's automatic, I can kind of get that.
I mean,
you
with this
also
game,
just close your eyes.
I don't know if it's that simple. Also, smooth gameplay there, Joseph.
I do kind of want to point out how often this game uses instant death obstacles to get challenged. Because fucking enemies won't do so.
Joseph,
yeah.
I know you like the Adventure Sonic game. Well, okay, I guess this is an adventure game, but like it's very reminiscent of Heroes, where basically your biggest obstacle is not falling into like a bottomless pit. Like that's not difficulty. It's just obstacle avoidance.
It's like here's the thing. Like there is difficulty. No, that's still difficulty.
Creative.
Like fucking Celeste is nothing but instant kill shit. That's a very fun platformer, right? Here's the problem with Mighty Number 9 is, in my opinion, the challenge is not coming from. Well, I actually can't have fun with this game. That's because I love the Mega Man formula, not so much because this is a well-designed game in that formula.
Yeah.
Because
One thing is that
mechanically
I've
the game's
noticed
good.
is,
It's Mega Man. I like actually how the dash works. Dashing enemies can be satisfying. I
Well,
don't
I must
necessarily
notice that
like
your
it.
dash doesn't have a cooldown. There's
Yeah,
no
you can
cooldown
dash
on your
fucking infinitely. You can use the fuck out of it, which is probably, you know, not a good thing game design-wise, but it's fun.
Well, is this game better or worse than Mega Man 3?
Well, no, it's worse.
Okay.
Why specifically? Does it not like 3?
Well,
I just don't like 3.
3 is my least favorite, and Tom kind of agrees with me, from what we gathered.
As much as I've heard that the classic Mega Man games are like really good, I'm not excited for playing 1 through 6. I've had a bad experience with 1, and 2 is the only one. Is the only other one out of those 6 that I've played.
Whoa, wait, what? You had a bad experience with 1? I don't even remember. Did you? I think you cut out. Say that again.
I've had a bad experience with Mega Man 1. 2 is the only one I've played and I've enjoyed it. And
Well,
then,
what was your experience with 1 though, basically?
His
I've told
parents
you
were
that.
killed in a Mega Man 1 accident.
that one level where you have to like climb vertically is just impossible to like
Oh, Lockman's level.
to climb like the enemies on those platforms, and I just couldn't get up like vertically at the start of that level. That like the order was just kind of like confusing to me. Like I couldn't intuit good weakness order, but I was also like, I don't know. I can be very smooth-brained sometimes.
I think next time you play that game, I'm gonna be right beside you because I want to guide you through how to make that game easier.
Alright.
That sounded more menacing than at least to me. I'm gonna be.
I'm in your
Well,
walls.
because Mega Man 1, more than most Mega Man games, is like the first time through, it's gonna be way harder than when you know what you're coming up to.
Oh really?
Well, I mean, to a certain extent, yeah. Because Mega Man 1 for me is like a fucking easy game because it's one of my favorite games of all time. But first time playing through, there's so many ways that game can be harder for you if you don't have the right weapons, depending on what order you go in, or just don't, like, there's so much you can do to make that game easier. But, I mean, Mega Man 1's also my favorite because it's kind of designed with, like, I don't know, I like the design of, like, how much variability is, and how much the game changes when you don't or don't know shit, but that's also my bias talking.
Let's see. At first, I thought this guy's design was kind of stupid, but then he kind of went into turret mode, and that's kind of neat.
You know, I thought this guy's design was cool.
Well, they kind of copied that from like what was it called?
Say
a machine gun.
I think that's the intention.
That's the thing.
This is true. Yes.
I'm assuming that's the intention. Yeah.
They can just do that?
I mean,
Yeah.
he's not copying like a fucking
What
AK-47 in
people
particular.
can and cannot do is truly an enigma, Tom.
I thought they copyrighted
An
that.
enigma beyond the machinations of humankind.
Aw, nice.
So, what does he look like as a fucking machine gun? Oh, he looks kind of.
This is like his coolest one.
I don't know about that.
Oh no, I'm not saying it looks good. I'm saying it's his coolest one because the rest of them like actually no, Brands is the
Yeah,
coolest looking one.
like okay,
The gun arm
is
looks
this?
cool.
Oh
but-
yeah, no, Bram.
The hair is not a solid object. The hair's not a solid body, and so yeah, the arms are literally just going through the hair.
Where are they?
Did you
What's
really
happening?
expect him to animate him like scratching his head?
Uh,
Come on.
I mean, Henry, they're
I
like
don't
in
know.
Dr. White's lab, I guess. Dr. Sanda's lab, whichever. Doesn't really fucking matter.
shut down for a firmware update.
This game's story, it's like trying to have like a deep story, quote unquote, like trying to do something with it. It doesn't land, but it's trying to do more than your typical Mega Man story. And there's like some stuff that could have been
Part of the reason
interesting.
it doesn't land is because no one fucking moves or has anyone.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah, their mouths are not moving.
Yeah, like that's like 90%. I mean, sorry, that's like 60% of it. The story content is not that great either, but yeah, the presentation of story is pretty fucked.
Can I say that portrait of Mighty Number 9 was like the best looking thing in this entire game.
Well, yeah, you wanna know why? Because that was like the pitch concept art they used to tell people, hey, this game's gonna be awesome. And back when this game may have been 2D.
Back, the girl robot has literally just been sitting there through every cutscene doing nothing so far. I don't think she said a single thing yet.
No, she has.
Her name is Carl.
Yeah,
I
get
don't
it.
fucking care.
Get it, Beck
I
and
don't
Call.
fucking care. No, I get the reference. I just mixed them up, and also I do not care. She has said nothing at all.
Wait,
Also,
Joseph.
that is
Joseph,
that is
explain what's
the
going on.
inferior call.
So I'm going.
Ian, help me out here. Who is the
Oh
superior
my
call?
god, of course.
What is the name of the superior call, Ian? Ian?
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
Yes, you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I was gonna say the superior call is Belisarius call.
I don't know what that
We're not.
All right, no, listen. I gotta show you guys the selfie that this guy took.
The pain in Ian's voice is like, I don't know what that means.
No, I do know what that means.
That was
And
Tom.
that's what makes
No,
it
that was
worse.
Tom. That was Tom saying, I don't know.
Oh, it's Tom.
Wait, there was pain in my voice when I said no.
Yeah, he's like, no, no, I don't want this.
All
right.
It's okay. The Warhammer episode will come, but it's not today.
Aw, but I wanted to be today.
Len, you'll be happy to know there's a Titan in Attack on Titan whose name is the Warhammer Titan.
You're right. Oh yeah.
Let's fucking go.
I knew you'd
I
love
mean,
it.
I know why it's called the Warhammer Titan and it has nothing to do with Warhammer, but let's fucking go.
You know what it can do? It can summon things using its Titan hardening, including Warhammer figures.
Okay, wait.
Yeah,
that's true.
No, yeah, that's true.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
No, you don't use that. You don't use that ability for warfare. You use that for economic domination. If you can you just 3D print a bunch of genuine Warhammer models and then sell it
That's
for
literally
like.
exactly what it is. It's just instantaneous 3D printing.
Exactly. Careful, don't
Bro,
let me
you
push
could
up
write-
here.
you could wreak economic devastation on some people with that. That's awesome.
Bro,
Well,
economic
you say that
devastation-
until they come into your house and like, shut you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Just
didn't.
like they did to the old Joseph.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? This might be the
Oh,
one
sure,
section.
Steph.
This might be the one section I didn't
Alright.
edit out the deaths deaths just because they were
It is
all
alright.
so
You-
short.
the last
videos.
one there was
Okay,
kind of
I
fun.
put it in general. Here's the superior call, alright?
I mean, by default,
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
because that looks like an original character design.
Joseph, do not show that on your stream.
No, I'm not. I'm not recording any video actually. I'm just recording audio because the video. I'm just gonna edit together with the video I already have.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair.
If I wanted to after the
But I
fact,
mean,
could
I don't know.
edit it,
This,
but-
I don't know. This would be a funny gag, but yeah, I don't know. Re-editing the video would be a bitch.
Well, I mean,
But-
I can know editing in later is not hard. It's just I'm not gonna stream Discord.
Guys, fix it in post.
Fix them both, guys. It's okay. I'll fix them both, guys. It's
God,
okay.
I
need my Warhammer reference to make it in, and
Listen, after the Ace Attorney fucking edit I did, I don't think anything's gonna be that hard for editing wise anymore.
Yeah, we gotta talk about whatever. Get more, guys. Come on. It's okay. Like, fuck this Mega Man
because-
bullshit. Let's
yeah.
talk about Warhammer.
Well, I thought the joke Henry made where he would print the Warhammer.
I mean, that is pretty good.
I thought that was a good joke.
But I mean, I don't know. I guess I won't.
You know it's funny
I
when they
won't
say it's
make
funny
any
and
more
they laugh.
Warhammer jokes, or at
Exactly.
least I'll try to. So that way, I mean, I imagine already it's the viewers watching this are drier than the Atacama Desert. But I mean, the more Warhammer jokes you put in, the drier.
Well,
the better.
that desert reference definitely got them wet. Nothing says sexy like a man who knows his
Nothing
deserts.
like Atacama Desert jokes. Let's go.
I just want to say, Henry, you would be the funniest Jewish man I know, but I know Seth Rogen, so.
Well,
Like,
damn.
oh, yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I think Henry's funnier.
Only time in my life I'll ever be compared to Seth Rogen.
It's a good thing I'm being sarcastic because Seth Rogen.
Yeah, Seth Rogen is not funny.
He can be funny. He hasn't been funny.
He made the Velma show, didn't he?
Well, I was gonna say the man is
Yeah,
mentally
so-
18
Thankfully, no.
and has been for the last 20 years.
Well,
I mean,
you know
he
what?
makes movies, and I don't think it's even his fault, but it's just I don't know, man.
Tom, what
The
did you
dude
say?
is
He made
mentally
Big Mouth,
18.
right?
No, he did not make Big Mouth.
What the fuck
I
did he
think
make
the-
then?
I think
Sausage
people made-
Party?
Well, let's see. Pineapple
yes,
Express,
yes.
The Interview.
Yeah.
Actually, I was saying that as a joke.
Yeah, he made a bunch of stoner comedy vids. That was, or movies, not vids, movies.
Kids.
This was before YouTube was a thing.
Don't do it.
Movies.
So I do apologize for the lack of editing in this section. I must have missed it. But I'm kind of glad I'm showing as much as I am, because that section was complete fucking bullshit.
Oh, see, this section does not look
I forgot
fun.
you were playing that. Professor, can you hear me?
Speaking of
Okay.
forgetting, Alex, how you doing?
Lester White.
Okay.
Why did
good
they
to know.
call him Dr. White? Are they racist or something?
Why'd
That's
they
his
call
name.
him Dr.
Hey.
White if he's great?
Alex, how is Mighty 9 AM number 9 to you? Is it a fun game?
No.
Alex is like, I'm here, I swear.
I don't
He's
care if
been
it's
busy,
sour. I
okay?
just want to ask his opinion, you know?
I mean, I think I would have fun with it. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You say that until you play the game.
I guess that's two different things, isn't it?
You can
Like,
have
you're
fun.
currently watching Joseph suffer quite a bit.
You can have fun
Yeah.
with this game. It's just...
No, I'm watching.
You just have to lie to yourself.
That's true. It is
There's
past
like,
Joseph.
it looks like there's a frustrating amount of screen shake happening right now.
Yeah, a little bit. Here
But-
it comes.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Hey, listen, it's no
Here
Sonic
it
Boom with the
comes.
voice lines, alright? We're in the clear there.
Joseph, you know what this looks like to me? This looks like there's so much goddamn waiting in Ocarina.
No, this section is that bad, but this... Like, thankfully, this game is...
Okay,
all
actually,
over.
they just did
Well,
something
actually,
I really
I
liked.
say that and I remember the final boss, so never fucking mind.
Okay, I want to point out, they just did something I really liked about this game. Something I actually think is a cool thing they did in this game is that you just saw the previous boss show up and help you out.
Yeah, that's actually something they do to enhance.
what?
Like, yeah, and no, in every stage
Yeah,
that I'm
I
going
missed
the weakness order in, the boss shows up that helps out if they're strong against the boss.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
Let me gauge
Bosses,
Drew's opinions on this. Do you guys think that following like the boss order of like what is super effective? Do you think that's like a bitch move or no?
Not
No,
really,
because
no.
I would
That's
be
just
the
being
exact
smart.
type of person to do that. Just to like, there's part of the game is not interesting to me is figuring out the weakness order. I would rather have that told to me than figure it out.
Well, I think Tom's was talking about playing in the weakness order, not being told it.
Yeah, like no matter like if you're told it or if you know it, if you choose to follow that, is that like a bitch move or no?
No,
No. Okay.
I think it's a choice and experience. It's kind of like Mario Kart. If I choose 150 versus like nearer, or if I choose 200 versus like 100, right? That's a choice and experience. It's not a bitch move to say I want to play 50.
Right. But Joseph is also very experienced in Mega Man.
I've just heard Beck's voice actor, and I gotta say, I don't like it. It just sounds very flat.
Again,
Every time you say that, I'm glad I can't hear the voice actors.
First time I heard it,
well, raise the volume.
I don't
I have
want to.
the
It's
stream
so
closed.
grating. The game volume is so grating, and it makes it hard to think. I'm not even kidding you. Did you hear all the ums I was saying when I was trying to explain that Mega Man Smash Bros. Thing? That was because the volume was on
Yeah.
and I couldn't hear it straight.
I mean, that's my entire existence, so, I really can't blame you. Yeah, I know. Too many ums in my feet. It's bad, boys.
Oh, no. But so, by the way, the weapon I'm using is the best weapon in the fucking game. Because it just kills everything in like one hit, basically, and
Yeah, I noticed.
and just has
You
so much
mean-
area effect.
Rocket launcher is the best weapon.
Well,
Listen,
well-
this is the best. Joseph, this is the best fucking slideshow I've ever seen on God.
Oh,
You
God
know,
damn it. Is the stream actually that bad compared to everyone else?
It looks fine for me.
I don't know. It might be my shitty internet, but like
Joseph,
it
you
is
can
it
make a
is
PowerPoint.
slideshow.
Wait,
Look
Joseph.
bad.
Yeah,
Did you seriously just get 97.07% Zell rating?
yeah.
Good job.
I mean,
Bro, you got
I didn't know.
Bro, you got
I didn't know you had it in here.
if
This
it
shit's
wasn't for his
unacceptable.
oversized hands, that would look kind of cool for design.
I think that's the stupidest looking one.
That's why I said if it weren't for his fucking stupid oversized hands, I think it'd be
No, I
okay.
think him being half fucking construction vehicle is a stupid part.
I think if he didn't have the big fucking nose and the big fat body and the Peter Griffin hair and the stupid glasses.
We're not talking about that character, though.
He really
I know, I
does
just
look
wanted
like
to bring it up.
I agree, though. You have a point. Peter Griffin Light doesn't look great.